I'm Q Sakamaki. I live in downtown New York. I'm a photographer. Mainly covering documentary photography, cover lots of war zone. Also, I cover many social issues like human rights or social conflict, political conflict. I come to New York 1986. I'm not for political at all. I'm more like looking for fashion, hanging out nightclub scene, something like that. Then I accidentally encounter Tompkins Square Park movement, New York Lower East Side movement. That kind of movement brought me to shooting more and more documentary. I went to Turkey because I would like to cover struggle between West and East, or between authoritarian and democracy. Turkey is always a crossroad, and through Turkey, I feel like I cover what's going on in the world. Endeavor, Brazil is economically for leading country in South America, but on the other hand, the gap between poor and the rich is so strong, and many people in favela are very neglected. Those street kids living in Rio de Janeiro, they are also involved in drug trafficking. Drug dealers use street kids a lot. Sri Lanka, Tamil and the government don't like to show what's going on to journalists. I talk to many local people, what's going on, what's important. With lots of local people help, I could cover, and then I manage it somewhere. Afghanistan in 1996. I feel like I went time trip 100 years ago. People naive, people super photogenic. Liberia, also Civil War. I met many child soldiers, high, drugged for drunk. They don't know why they fight. They grown up with fighting all the time, last 30 years. International community didn't care so much. And local people asked the international community to help them bring troops. Please intervene to stop the war, but still war is going on, many people died. Then victim of family brought the family body in front of American embassy to appeal international community to bring the troops. It was incredible. First time I was in Iraq was Iraq War, lots of air attack. Everything is feel like destroyed. I feel like maybe I died, but also some people in the hotel died because of the bomb, actually mistake of American army. And then Saddam Hussein's regime is gone. A couple of weeks later, I was in front of the big statue of Saddam Hussein, who was toppled down. Means for Saddam Hussein regime is finished. Many people cheered, but on the other hand, also many people started to be angry even that time. India, very exotic, but also many untouchable people suffer a lot. The gap between the poor and the rich, the situation not only in India, it's worldwide. Haiti is a very small, poor country, and people have no job, even no industry, and I saw nearly every day a body in the street. For 2004, I saw body again, it was bad. International community, also people forget what's going on in Haiti. In Bangladesh, it was Muslim country. I didn't expect so many sex workers over there, but reality is completely different. Nearly every big town, or including small town, or even village, has a brothel, many sex workers, including small child. Because Bangladesh is still poor, lots of people have to sell their own body to survive. Parents sometimes sell their own daughter to blossom. But problem is not for children become sex worker, also health issue. They don't know what the AIDS is, so they don't use condom. So many sex workers, especially very young, become infected by AIDS. I have many questions about war. Why war continues since human being was created? That's why I continue to talk about war. Makes me so tired, sometimes haunted. Human drama. That is my core of photography. At least I feel like I'm part of the solution. I'm Q Sakamaki. I'm a photographer. I'm represented by Redux Pictures.